what I was going to tell you guys, and I meant to tell you about this a couple different episodes, I never got around to it. It's an app. And I know that the gas prices are extremely high. I don't know about you guys, but I know that Thomas was sending us some pictures on Discord. I forgot to tell you all about Discord, man. It's in the description. You can click down there if you want to chat on Discord. Thomas was over there sending us pictures from California, and it was like $8, $9 over there. It's like insane. It's not the whole state of California that's at that high of a level, but it was like, I think it was San Francisco, which will go nicely with their $1 million, 200 square foot apartments, I guess. But gas prices are insane everywhere. And I had a little picture I actually took at the pump when I was using this app. And this is what it is here. This is regular is $4.67. Extra is $5.07. And premium or supreme, whatever y'all call it, the 93 octane is $5.52. So all of those are much higher. If you go back just a couple years, there might have been some event at that time that changed this. I'm not sure. If you go back a couple years, you can chop a couple dollars off of those, I do believe, if not more. So a tremendous increase in prices means that we're spending a tremendous amount of money filling up work trucks. Work trucks are gas guzzling beasts, most of them. Some of you guys have electric vehicles or those small Ford little cars. I don't like the Connect, I think is what it's called. It's a Connect. It's a Connect Ford. It's like Connect Ford. There's Thomas right there, actually. Remember when they used to call the premium gasoline Ethel? That's right. That's the old lady's name now. See, they don't use that anymore. Ethel. So everything's higher priced. I ended up paying, I think, this time I had 18 gallons. It was $88 here. I got, of course, the lowest possible octane available at the cheapest price. So somebody emailed me, I don't remember who it was, about this Upside app. And they said this is a great way to save money on gas. And Upside's a lot like a lot of the other apps where you save money. The very first time you use it, they give you a big boost. And then after that, it's just like a minimal payout. But it's still worthwhile, I think. As long as the gas you're buying, and this is the key to it, as long as the gas you're buying, you're seeking out a place where you can use this app, because you can't use it everywhere. They offer you deals at certain locations. As long as it's not a higher cost initially than a different place. Because if you have let's say the gas is $5 on one corner and $4.50 on the other corner, and you have to use the Upside app at the $5 one, well, obviously you're not going to save enough money to offset that. So you're going to have to do a little bit of investigation about how much the gas is in various parts of town, but you're probably already doing that because of how expensive everything is. So after I heard about this app, he emailed me. I downloaded the app. Again, this is what it looks like. It's just like a little circle with an arrow there, green arrow. It's a blue circle with a green arrow, but look up Upside. I have an iPhone, so I know it's on iPhone. I can't speak to anywhere else. Yeah. So you go to your map. This is the map that's on the app. And of course it says, you see there, it says Exxon $4.41 and Shell $4.28. And there's 26 cents per gallon back and 21 cents per gallon back. Now, this is that initial offer, because it says here, guys who are watching on YouTube can see it says 20 cents a gallon bonus included in your next offer. So that's a big chunk right there. I filled up at that gas station and it ended up being, let's see, because of this bonus offer, I really didn't have to search for, compare prices, because with that much back, I know it was going to be the cheapest price. You have to wait a couple days after you use the app. There's like a 3-step process, but I ended up getting the $6.84. And like a lot of these apps, you end up putting it towards specific gift cards, which is fine, because as you can see right there at the top is Home Depot. Yeah, I'll take it. It's just fine. In fact, that's a good way to say that's your tools budget. Any money you save here. I have another app, which I might show you guys at a different time, called Fetch, which I use to scan receipts. And there's two good things about Fetch. You have a copy of your receipt in that database, and you can save little bits and pieces of money every single time you buy something. There's nothing special about that. Sometimes you get bonuses based on the products, but typically I don't search out the products, because once you start searching out certain things to buy that are on a list, you compromise your ability to make money, because you're all of a sudden looking for something that might cost more than the comparable thing you typically get. Like let's say I buy Coke Zeros. I buy Coke Zeros, but it says get Pepsi Max or whatever it is, Pepsi Zero, whatever they call it now. but it's more expensive. So you end up not making your money back because you bought a more expensive product. There's a lot of that. It takes you to a certain product, but it's not actually the cheapest product or the one you wanted. But with this gas app, you do a little bit of research. I think you can make the money back. I think it's something where it'll work out for you, especially guys that are filling up a lot of times. You're going, and I asked this question on YouTube. In fact, I wish I would have put a little still shot up, but I didn't. Most of you guys, well, almost half of you were driving more than 400 miles a week, if I remember correctly, and then a lot of you weren't driving very far at all. So if we kind of average it out, saying you drive 250 miles a week, and you have, say you have a 25-gallon gas tank, and your truck gets 15 miles a gallon, 25 times 15. I really should have done this, in advance, but you could save a decent amount of money if you're the one paying for the gas. That's another thing. If your boss is paying for the gas, then you're just doing, you can't really do anything. You can give you the debit card so you can do this whole app anyway. It's really for guys who have their own company or pay for their own gas out of their own pocket. If you want to watch more videos just like this one, click on this playlist right here. If you want to see our brand new video, click right here. If you want to find out more about the great sponsors that make this show happen, click up here. And to join our email list where I notify you when we're going live, click right here.